Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss about doubly linked list. A singly linked list contains two parts within it, right? One is holding actual data and another part contains reference of next node. But a doubly linked list contains an extra pointer. Typically, we can call it as previous pointer. Let's take this now. In singly linked list, we will store two informations. That is actual data and pointer to next node. So we can only travel to forward directions because we do have address of only next node. If we want to travel backward, we can't do that in singly linked list. That's the reason we come up with doubly linked list. In doubly linked list, every node will have three informations within it. One is actual data and previous node, which is reference or pointer to previous node, and next node, which is reference to next node. So let's take this. This is the first node of doubly linked list, which is having previous node. Since this is the first element, we don't have any previous node, right? So it will be null. And this is the value part. And this is the reference to next node. Initially, this also will be referencing to null. If we add second element in doubly linked list, this first node next references pointing to this new node. And this new node previous references will point to previous node, like this. If we add third element, second node next reference will pointing to third node, and third node previous references pointing to second node. So how we can represent this node type in programming? Let's take class node. As I said, every node having three parts within it. One is actual data. Here we are going to store values. Let's assume we are going to store integer values here. It may be character or string, whatever. And second part is pointer or reference to previous node. So node of previous. And third part is pointer or reference to next node. So node next. If we consider complexities for basic operations like access, insert new element in linked list, or deleting elements in the linked list, and search the element from the doubly linked list. It's similar to singly linked list, which is complexity will be O of n for all the operations, because the way we used to implement the basic operations like add, delete, search or access, whatever it is in singly linked list, the same way we should use in doubly linked list also. Still, to access or find the element in doubly linked list, we have to travel from first node till the element which is we are looking for. And for adding new element or deleting new element also same as singly linked list. We have to travel to the destination node and remap the references based on the operation whatever we are going to perform, like add or delete, whatever it is. So like singly linked list, all the operations complexity will be O of n for the doubly linked list. Only difference is doubly linked list contains some extra pointer to hold the previous node information. That's it. Okay guys, see you in the next video.